Cheetah. I don't know what you're gonna go towards, but let's not. Cheetah. I'm not gonna do one to get you to do the other. You have to do the other first before you get the one. This isn't how that works here. Whatever you do, you'll be the best at it. Well, thank you. It's gonna be me sitting at home in my boxers looking at blueprints. Oh, there you go. See, that still works. General Kenobi. There you go. See, that still works. That bot hasn't really crashed or deleted all of its data. If it does, though, I have all the animations saved on my local PC with everybody's name on it, so I can just pull it right back up. Yeah, see? That's the most important one anyways. So, like, you're welcome. In fact, if you wanted to, Cheetah, exclamation point Patreon, there's actually a tier there that you can have that gives you an additional GIF. And you can actually do, like, exclamation point people or exclamation point Bing and actually have it be on the screen like your sub thing is. Just saying. Just saying, if you guys want to support me outside of Twitch and don't want to give Amazon any money, exclamation point Patreon, I get about 95-ish% of what you contribute. All right, we got a wish. I'm going in. Did I get to eat yummy pancakes today? No, they actually didn't order any food, and I felt really bad because there were 4 of us sitting at the table, and the waitress kind of made a comment to one of her coworkers that nobody at her tables were eating food and she was having a horrible day. So when I left, I actually walked by the hostess station and gave them a $10 bill, and I was like, the girl who was waiting on our table, give her this as a tip. Because I felt really bad. But no, I didn't get to have yummy pancakes. I actually haven't eaten today. I'm fasting today. It's a bummer. Yeah, I felt bad. I had cash in my wallet from when I went to my grandmother's funeral. So, like, it was money that I had taken out to spend anyways. I didn't know I had it. So I was just like, I'll give her some money. But you're not fasting? I got chili in the fridge. I actually got to move some of that into the freezer. I know they were going to, like, order food and stuff. Why am I eating the mountain? Exclamation point MC Project for any future questions about what we're working on in the game. But we're cutting out a hole for a creeper farm. We're clearing out a perimeter. And we're going to put a little creeper farm in the middle. But we're cutting down... it's a giant circle. Here, I'll show you real fast. Let me fly up. No, exclamation point KSP, Apollo. So if you notice right there... Oops. See how you can see some of the circle already starting to take shape? That entire circular area is going to be completely wiped out when it's all said and done. I'm just taking down the mountain part of it right now because that's the highest part. I'm going to try and get everything down to sea level. How'd you do the pause thing? It's F3 plus escape. So we're cutting out this entire circle. In fact, let's go up to the glass and take a progress shot. There we go. So it was up here in this quadrant before. So we're gonna F1. Take a screen cap. Okay, there we go. So for anybody just tuning in or wondering or anything, you can see how it looks right now. If I go into here, let's see. That's, wait. This is how it looked before we cleared it. So you can see that the height on the mountain here and the height on the mountain there. You can see the two mountains that we've cut out so far. That's how it looks now. So we're just getting everything cut up as much as possible. And then we'll go from there. So I'm making Arcibo Observatory. I don't know what that is. But yeah, sure. We gotta clear this. We gotta cut this hole all the way down to bedrock. And then we're gonna do something with the floor and the walls, but I don't know what to do yet. And what we can do is we can probably take votes, like get a consensus in chat on what you guys want to see, then do a poll, or we can have a buyout option too. If somebody wants it, they can like gift a bunch of subs or cheer a bunch of bits, and they can claim the floor and or wall design for themselves. So it can either be done peacefully or arbitrarily. A massive observatory in Puerto Rico that collapsed last year. Oh, okay. I remember hearing about that. But no, we're not making that. The hardest thing is chopping down these trees while we're doing this. Spruce trees are super tall sometimes. So it requires a lot more effort to cut them down than normal. What is that? Is that just a cavern? It's a weird looking cavern. But we're just taking the whole thing down one layer at a time. Trying to bring the highest part of the whole build down to the even to you know, the sea level, and then we'll just take it all the way down to bedrock. We have we have a beacon. See those rays of light right there? They're giving us the enchantment you see in the upper right-hand corner. That's haste 2, which is allowing us to cut blocks this fast. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to cut them this fast at all. So it's actually helping us level the mountain a lot faster than normal. But I put them all in this quadrant, in this upper part of the circle, because I want to get this whole quadrant done first. We've only got 4 beacons. I was trying to get more the other night, but we just weren't getting skeletons to spawn, and it was getting annoying. Drill arms go for... yeah, right? Only 4 beacons. Yep. I was trying to get more skulls last night. It just wasn't happening. All right, I'm gonna keep this stuff in my inventory. That way it stacks, and then we'll get rid of all this. And I'm putting this steak and this cooked pork chop in my box here because we really don't need it right now. Bye, Super Cat. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Sleep well. Need some water. Oops. When the sun goes down, there'll be monsters when the sun comes down. In the middle of the night. I want to cut it my way, but I'm trying to get to a point where we can jump in there and get deep into the mountain to get it all working well. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Do, 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 do. Pickaxe go brrr. Dirt. Let's pull up over. Crazy how it's not all stone yet, but it's because the mountain curves right down. Cheetah, you've been following for not long enough. What do you mean, dang it? What's wrong? Should have came in 2 days ago? Oh, for 2, 2, and 2. Welp, I told you gotta come around here more often. Now you see why you're missing out on all the cool little milestones. Oops. I threw it away. There's another high mountain there. That was the third of the mountains that we had here to clear out. So once we get this one right here down a little bit more, we'll be able to... This is how I like cutting out mountains. Is like this. This is how I was also cutting in the nether the other day. I feel like this is better. Because it kind of gives you something like set a focus on and you can just chew it away. Also just feels better because you're... The pickaxe uptime is more covered by actual rock. So I feel like you cut more. Because if you're going back and forth, there's that downtime when you're swinging back to catch more rocks. This one here, you're just constantly in rocks the entire time when you're rocking it around. Cheetah! No, Cheetah, no, you can't do it. Heyday's got the 1, 2, 3 going on. Heyday first followed me, I want to say, But you didn't follow back then. You followed when I was playing Minecraft with Professor last year. That's how you found me. See how much faster the pickaxe wears out too? It's because the uptime's so much higher on this. It just feels so much better. Have you ever worked a job that have you ever worked a job that had a productivity rate requirement? I mean, I used to work like retail, and they kind of had like a requirement for productivity. I had an old manager tell me something that infuriates me even today because I hated it. He was like, when you're leaning, you could be cleaning. I hate that. When you were playing with another streamer and then he raided you and we're here. Yeah. That's how it works sometimes, my friends. Everything you're saying right now reminds me of everything my manager at the grocery warehouse would say to me when he wanted to get my pick rate. Oh, I mean it's a common term. So be back next year. Cheetah, are you really leaving me for a year? Because if you are, man, good luck. Just know that you always got a place here and you're appreciated, bud. No? Okay. You do you. So if you just grew a second set of arms, that would be great. Yeah, 100%, right? I think if I just grew a second set of arms, you guys would be very not willing to watch my stream. I'd be on Livestream Fail. I'd be on, like, BuzzFeed. I would have, like, people trying to reach out to me for, like, research development and wanting to do awkward, weird things for charities and stuff. Then I get other people that are trying to piggyback off of my grotesqueness for their gain. I noticed you just got some popularity. I'd like to include you in one of my shows just so I can get some clout. No, I'm good, thanks. Are you sure? It could really help me out a lot. No, I'm good. Good luck, whatever it is you're doing. Darn, I really thought I had it this time. Charles Xavier has joined the chat. I mean, I might go for that. So I have this school. You look messed up. Here, let me give you a suggestion. I got this place you can go. Silk Touch, or let's see, yeah, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Fortune. Dun, dun, dun. Put you down here. I got so many pickaxes. I love it. I want more. That way we can just go nuts anywhere. Yep, that's the next highest mountain right there. But we're not worried about that at the current moment. We're just worried about gnawing this one down. This looks fun. Hi, Terracap. We're doing some landscaping. We're cutting down mountains. We're making a hole for a creeper farm so that I can get some gunpowder. And I got on the go fast juice so I can go fast like this. We're going to be building another circle like this in the nether for a wither skeleton farm, but I need to, we need to go back to the... We need to go back to the nether, and we need to get a couple more wither summons, that way we can make roses. I'm an absolute madman. Sometimes. But the hole in the nether will find us ancient debris, which will be nice. But it's going to be majority lava that we're going to be handling over there. Because I'm going to pick a place. I got to find a fortress that is hanging over lava. Because it'll be easier for us to clean up and make spawn proof. But also it'll be able to spawn skeletons. Okay, there's that one cut down. Alright, I'm gonna come down here. Oops. Too far. I don't like you, Cole. Boop. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. I was doing a lot of thinking today. What's up? Hit us with it, Hafnium. What you been thinking about, girl? Shit, we're going too far now. You know what? I'm glad. Because I'm thankful for you guys too. I think it's a fun little place. And I'm not just saying that because it's mine. I'm saying that because I got a good group of people in here and everybody's cool to each other, and that's what I like. That's what we're here for. It's kind of like it. So Hafnium, it's kind of like the opposite of you with your teaching at the moment, because you can't pick the kids that are in your classroom. You're stuck with them, so you have to deal with them. I don't have to do that. If someone comes in here that I don't like, I can kick their asses completely out and to the curb. So at the end of the day, the community is a reflection of me. And I like that, because if I wasn't able to do that, if I was force-fed a group and I had to deal with them, I wouldn't be able to do this for as long as I have. Granted, I'm not really teaching anybody anything, and there's really nothing fruitful that you can gain from my streams, but hopefully it gives you a place to come in and hang out and, you know, get away from all the bullshit every now and again. And that goes for everybody, not just you. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Havneil? And from all over the world as well. Really crazy to think about. But it also makes it thrilling at the same time, because it's like, just imagine. Yeah, and at the end of the day, I mean, I'm thankful for who I have here, but at the end of the day, you know, I always would love to have more people join up and stuff. So I appreciate that you guys kind of keep that vibe going, even when new people come in, because it gives them an idea of what's going on as well and makes them feel included too. Otherwise, it would just be, you know, just a weird, it would just be me talking to myself and nothing else. Which was a lot of my stream in the first 2 years that I was streaming. Cybex! 19 months. He wasn't going to resub until that message from Hafnium, and then he was like, vibes! So he's back. Cybex, I'm going to send you a little ditty here about Jack and Diane. Right there. And we got a free-for-all going on. So if you'd like to be included in our mailing list next month, fill that out and we will send you a Christmas card. Are we taking the Chevy to the levee? Yeah, but I think the levee's dry. We can still hear the good old boys with the whiskey and rye. They're singing some weird song, though. I'm back in. Did you say whiskey? Actually, Cybex, you're not allowed to drink whiskey because of past events. No, Entropy, don't do it. We never heard from him again. I was tired. That was like 30% of it. That was like 30% of it. Thirty's a bit high. Hey, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt because you all capped me, okay? Dude, you scared me that day. You had me worried. Alcohol, I'm listening. Apollo, let's go. I wish if anything you had kept it and downloaded it just to look at later, because if you go into it not knowing what you do now and you watch it, dude, it is such an uneasy feeling to see what happened, because I was just like I was like, oh no, this can't be. Like, hopefully everything's okay.